Hello and welcome back. This is Captain Cowboy here with some more live streaming. So today we're going to go ahead and, just do some daily playing. We're about to do some Guns of Glory, gates. So we're getting all set up. Alright, so let's go ahead and first things first, let's find who we have here. So it looks like we might have Lychee, Koringa, Lucia, Hobo, Suto, and Bracket. Alright, and now we also have Darth Rage. Looks like he came for the party. Perfect. Alright, let's see what we missed in the group chats. Nothing important, as usual. Let's see if they voted for me as king. Probably not going to win. That's okay with me. Yo, Suto, what happened? You got a huge big question mark over by your face. It's a little weird. Okay, so basically, I've done this a couple times on stream before. I like to offset my rallies. So I set it up. So basically, Darth Rage and myself will be the first rallies. I'm pretty far away, but that's okay because I'm going to mainly jump around to other people's rallies. All right, let's start this. You know what, Hobo? I'm actually proud of that. That is actually impressive. Might be a good time to start buffing up, as this one will be difficult. To those that are watching, go ahead and take a look at the basic info. Um, there's a link to Discord channel that I have, as well as my line account information. I don't know, it's not showing up for me myself. Huh. I guess it didn't save. Let me go ahead and add that. Alright, I'm hoping that the basic info is now updated. Should say that, if you're interested in receiving a guide, I started doing as of last night, go ahead and reach out to me, and I'll give you 20% off of that. They only hit the castle they know they can kill. They do direct attack. Why is this so slow? I don't even know if I'm going to make it. I won't. I will now. spelled noobs wrong. Wow. Here I am, not even in a rally, and they're both full. Gotta step up my game, boys. Let's go ahead and check out how our damage is doing. We're absolutely destroying this, so not really needing to worry too much. Almost 300k damage right there. Now my march, I'm really just using a basic combat march. I actually did more damage after I buffed up and before I buffed up, really. So let's see what that's all about. Probably just based on the rally leader and the fact that it was a full rally and I wasn't the rally leader, so I wasn't really getting my benefits. Not a huge deal. But definitely things that play a factor into it. Alright, after that one, hit 40 some odd percent. Let's see how the damage rankings are doing. And I am healthily in first place. That's always a nice feeling. So, want to keep the rallies going. About to have my rally returning soon. So he's asked me, how many troops is enough troops? Well, the way I look at saying this for pretty much anyone is everyone has different stats, different troop levels, different desires for their account. So, when I was a small city 24, I only wanted one march. I wanted to be able to easily manage my troops. I wanted to be able to go, okay, I'm just going to send this march out and I don't care what happens to it. If I completely die, I don't want to worry about getting attacked and losing troops at home. I want to be able to, constantly have the reassurance that I can just send one march out, watch that march, make sure that nothing happens to it. Maybe have some troops left over so in case I lose some infantry attacking someone, that I could go ahead and um, have some troops over for the next march. However, now it's a different case. My stats are pretty solid. I know I can take a hit and survive. So at this point, now I want to be able to have a couple marches to attack with and still have some troops at home. But so it's a constant change in basis based on, who do you think is going to be attacking you and what do you think is going to happen? So, um, basically right now, what is going on is if you think that your stats are okay, you could probably, you know, manage to be in there. This guy says he has 900% stats, which probably means he has about 600% individual stats. Well, I'm 500% stats above him. I'm almost double his stats, and I could easily kill him myself with one march. But he's my ally. He knows I'm not going to attack him. So, in the end of the day, he doesn't need to worry about how his stats compare to my stats because I'm not a threat to him. Yeah, things can change any moment, but I'm a pretty level headed guy. I don't think he needs to worry about that too much. Um, so, he can go ahead and build up his stats without having to worry about, well, what happens if I get attacked? There are some other people who could attack him, but his troop levels at that point would be such a much larger difference that it would be a bigger impact than um, the troop count. Well, like the troop stats. So I'm getting a little confused with what I'm trying to say to begin with, but basically what is happening is his troops will be able to defend, um, despite his stat disadvantage. So having enough troops, yeah, he'll take some heavy losses, but in the end of the day, he'll survive. Having a high troop count is also really good if you have a wonder and you want to protect that wonder. I like messing around with my lines. They're a great bunch of guys and gals. We have a couple females. Yeah, so Miran just commented saying, hey, if you do just a bundle of these and keep them really low numbers, you'll actually get more damage per person. And that is completely correct. If you take a look at our um, Underworld battle reports, so let's take a look here. I did 287,000 damage with the full rally. Here, under my own rally, I did 292,000 damage before I buffed up. So I'm losing damage even after I buff up and I'm sending 20k more T10 distance troops. So the problem here isn't that there's too many people. The problem is that I'm not in the lead. So if I stay in the lead and I stick to small rallies, I would get a lot more damage. But another thing is, let's say I sit not in the nearest 6 spots to the rally leaders. Like I don't want to be in these most proximity locations. If I sit like right where I am sitting, allow all of these people to stagger their marches, maybe like a minute from each other. Half of them, the members are allowed to join, and we have a ton of rallies and very few people per rally. They'll be doing a lot more damage because you'll have fewer people taking away the damage. I guess there's like a damage cap or something. I don't know. The mechanics are extremely weird. But if I'm constantly jumping to more rallies, I'm constantly attacking and marching on the gates. I have the highest stats in my alliance, so I'm going to be doing the most damage, and I'll be able to help our alliance take down the gates much quicker if I'm constantly jumping into small, non-filled rallies. However, I am losing some damage because I'm not the rally leader. That's why first and last rally, you want to be the rally leader. However, it's a little convoluted because last rally, you're going to be sitting around for 5 minutes. You could probably get in an extra 3 attacks, which would be a lot more damage. So, at least for the first rally, you want to be the rally leader. After that, constantly jump into rallies to maximize damage. Have those rallies where it's just you and one other person. Now, you don't want to leave out everyone else in your alliance. You want to allow them to have some fun and get in on it. So, you want to make sure that they have somewhere to go. Still getting raw hope gemstone fragments. Woohoo! Yay! Those are completely worthless now. It's more just refining material. Alright, so another thing is you only want to donate 2 keys. I'm going to donate 3 just to piss them off a little bit, but not too much. Oh, nope, let's get out of Casey. it comes out Darth is a mod. Ha, just kidding. Those are lies. Even though everyone already knows it, including his mother, which was surprising, to say the least. Alright. Anything you guys want to see? Anything you guys want to see me do? I don't know. Anything besides destroying the entire kingdom right now, I'm down. I'm game. Also, I'm not really down to spend a lot of money, so let's limit that also. Something relatively cheap to do that you guys would like to see. Go ahead and put a comment down. There's only 10 of you watching right now, but that's okay. Okay. So Royal Flush says, let's go ahead and see you get Durangatang. Yes, I just butchered that again. So, get it up to 6 stars. So let's go ahead and do a cost benefit analysis on why I will never, ever listen to Royal Flush. So it's going to cost me about 302 fragments just to get to 5 stars, which is a phenomenal upgrade. But that is, I believe it is 18 fragments per $100. So we need 302 divided by 18. That's about $1,700. So yeah, let's go ahead and spend $1,700 to get a 50% increase in stats. So Derangatang, is that like a snake or something? Like a snake? Um, so yeah, we're not going to do that because right now I could definitely increase my gems and be much better off. So let's go ahead and take a look at Airship Abilities, because that is what Juan would like to see. So let's go ahead and take a look. Oh wow, my airship parts are a lot better than I thought they were. That's nice. That's a good sight. Um, yeah, so we have March Capacity. That's my best stat. Just because it's the highest level. And we have Infantry versus Cavalry Damage at level 29. That is a pretty solid stat. And it also has Infantry Defense at 80%. That's fucking beautiful, boys and gals, possibly. Although, according to my stats, only 4% of you are gals. So maybe one in the audience right now, which I highly doubt. Then we have Battlefield Treatment at 10.5% and Troop Health at 35%. That's pretty solid. Distance versus infantry damage at 62%, which is maxed out. And then distance attack at 90%, which could go up to 100%. So that is pretty solid as well. I like that. Infantry health at plus 100% and infantry versus distance damage reduction at 62%. Beautiful stats right there. Cavalry versus infantry damage at 62% and cavalry attack at 80%. Just did that one. Cavalry versus distance damage 62%. Cavalry damage at 30%. That's pretty low. I could definitely do a little bit of damage on that one. Then we have distance versus cavalry damage, 62%. Distance damage at 25%. I feel like that stat should be higher based on my level, but I guess it's not. So it looks like we're getting some in-game messages. Let's go ahead and open them up. Alright, another question was, what's the quickest way you get gold? I heard that the daily deals are decent. Usually the 3,000 gold for $1. Yeah, that's pretty good. It definitely racks it pretty quickly. That's every other day. Right now it's only 200 gold, but they do a one where it's 3,000 gold for $1. That's great if you need a shield. Like if you're in a constant war area and you need a shield, that's a good way. I usually keep a small stockpile of gold myself. Let's go ahead and do the math on this one. I need to do some inventory on what I have in stock, so may as well do it now. Alright, so we have 32,000 gold plus 482 times 100 plus the 32,489 plus the 50 plus the 95,000. I currently have 175,739 gold in bags. So in case I have a rainy day and let's say I need a shield for a small 175 days, I have enough gold to do so without the free stuff that I get every day. No, I do not have a subscription at all. I don't like giving this game any more money than I already do, and I already give them too much money. So I opt out of these smuggler deliveries, although this is a pretty nice thing. One fragment, yeah, no thank you. Pretty weak rewards. It would only be for gold if you really want it, but there's better ways to get gold. Here, this is honestly pretty nice. The 10% wounded conversion is fantastic, in my opinion. Makes it worth it all the time. I think these are just some of the things that you could get on the bottom. If you do, you have to subscribe, and then you would get those rewards. So if you look at the daily deals, the subscriber rewards, that's basically what you would gain if you were subscribed. Not worth it in my opinion for me. I used to do it back in King of Avalon, but times have changed, so I no longer do that. Let's go through the rest of my inventory and clear it out. Do some spring cleaning. I already opened up most of my experiences today already, so the numbers are a little low. Now we'll just have to deal with how slow this game is on my device. Couple assault components, not too shabby. I have a pretty solid stockpile of stamina in case I need to get a lot of food. I don't really feel like waiting, so that's always good. Got some 30-minute VIPs. Let's go ahead and use these up. Just add to my current ongoing time. Might save myself a couple hours without needing to spend 4,000 gold, which I already did earlier today because my time ran out. some VIP points, some random stuffs that I don't really need to worry about. A little low on teleports, but that's okay. I never really have any teleports to begin with. I save this for resources. I have no idea what this is. Can't even use it anyway. That's cool. Still can't use them. Glad nothing changed there. For the most part, my airship parts, my gear, intensity gears, can't really do anything with them. Ooh, let's go get some T1s. Woot woot. Oh, and I still have some left over. Sweet. Free troops. Okay. These are nice. Symbol maps. Let's go ahead and do a couple of these for the lulz. Just get some free rewards. I have a stockpile that I'll never be able to use because I am too lazy. Now we have to go back and find our spot again. Got 28 more of those. Still have our 3 Colossal March capacities. That's good. Some P shields. Can always shield in a bind. 12 bonus red guard chests. Let's go ahead and open these up. 12 rare mats. That's disappointing to say the least. They really, chip you out on the rewards now. Disappointed to say the least. Let's eat some food. A million of each resource. That's pretty weak. Where's that 10 million? I have no idea. Some ale. Yeah. Bear beast claws. Don't really know what those are. Alright, so we have one special gem. Looks like we are too short away of having another nobility gemstone. But looks like we have enough for one raw hope, so that's cool. Small stockpile of food and wood. Let's go ahead and open up our steel. Um, just realized I was not looking at the chat, but someone asked if we could see your equipment and airship abilities. I already ran through airship abilities, but I'll go through it once I'm done here. And yeah, I'll go through my uh, equipment as well. Shooting gallery as well. I'll do a quick little guide on shooting gallery. It's speed training day. You could show people. It is not speed training day for me. I'm not in the middle of gold event. I'm about to do KVK this weekend. Um, I can teach you how though, but I don't want to waste resources. How do you get blue design fragments? Um, I think you get those from maybe killing. No, you don't get blue from killing monsters. I think you only get that from the stronghold event. Yeah. So like when you upgrade your stronghold level, it's a little weird how that one works out. $69% gems are requiring a lot of money. Uh, yeah, they do. Nothing in this game is cheap. So here's my equipment. It's all +5. Ooh, I got a new temporary or accolade. This is cool. Where's this a lie? Where's my new accolade? I haven't done anything special. I am the Sun King. Huh, what a lie. Ooh, Mighty Musketeer. Resource gathering speed. 3 days. I'm not going to unlock that. I don't want to use it. Alright, gemstones next. So I've got a bunch of the nobilities. Not all though. I've got this precious. The next level would be 90%, but it costs 328,000 upgrade. Got some gemstones to upgrade with. We got our defensive and our round ones. All the same cost. Definitely better to have nobility at level 4 than it is to have um, hope at level 6. Just heads up. Oh, 36 special mats for the new gear coming out. How wonderful. Let's do a quick cost analysis on the special mats alone. That's 13.4 million gold required. And at 30,000 gold each, that's $44,000. $44,000. $44,600 for special mats. We're not even talking about buying the scrolls. We're not even talking about the basic material cost. We're not talking about the steel cost. We're not even talking about the enhancing cost. $44,600 to get the special materials required. Good lord. And it's not even that huge of a difference. Way to go, King of Avalon and Guns of Glory. Alright, so since peer pressure is so bad, let's go ahead and do it, boys. Let's do it. The worst thing that can happen is I get demoted and kicked out of the alliance and burned. Oop, I forgot something. Let's go ahead and, yeah, fluke it. I'm not going to do it now. I'll do it afterwards. Wow, only 4 days now. It's pretty sweet. That's embarrassing. 951 resources on the tile. I normally don't farm like this. Actually, I haven't farmed in a long, long time, so I actually forgot how to farm. Wow, that's embarrassing as well. That's embarrassing. Um, I haven't farmed in a while because I don't want someone to attack my tiles and then I lose a wonder. So I only farm in the alliance mine. Oh, there's a bitch. Oops, sorry. Excuse my language. The devil, I should say. Do I plan on going to VIP 12? Well, let's see. 1783 times 100. That's 178,300 points. I need 146,950 to go to VIP 11. What do I gain? Absolutely nothing. So probably no. No is the answer. I don't plan on going to VIP 12. It's a waste of my money. Yeah, pretty much. I just figured I'd do the math because I'm bored. Got nothing else to do. I wish I could zero anyone that just tile attacked, but the ones that would tile attack, they hide behind shields. They're little, they're little annoying people that I don't care for very much. I don't even own farm gear. Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm glad you could make it, Mike. Ooh, Juan, you killed it. As soon as you said that, it dropped down to 34. Unbelievable. Disappointed, to say the least. So since we have so many people watching, go ahead and take a look at the info. It might have updated. I have no idea. Um, but I'm gonna go ahead and put out a little create a card. So there should be a little card up. There's a little eye, and it should give you a link to my video that I uploaded the other night about the guides. Um, the guides are pretty much there so that so I'm sorry, I got a little sidetracked there. Basically, what I'm doing now is I am having several options to help everyone out. So if you want to have me log in your account, give you a review, tell you what you can do to fix your account, possibly take some correction steps on your account, and do a live stream for you personally, have a little like hour-long consultation on your account, or create a plan on what you can do to fix your account, or everything of the above, um, go ahead and join my Discord channel. Message me in game. Message me online. All those avenues are open, and um, yeah, it's a great way to go ahead and give your account a little review. Ooh, you little son of a gun. Yeah, so here we have our friend Austin, a customer, and I guess he's liked his review. We have several different options. There's a $10 review, there's a $25 review, $50, and a $100 package. Everything has different amounts. And if you see this video and you message me about getting a review, you could get 20% off of your review. Share with your friends, share with your family, share with people who don't even play Guns of Glory. Why not? Have some fun with it. Oh yes, videos from KVK. Yes, got those right here. Guess we could play a couple of them. Forgot where I left off last night. give me a second here while I figure this all out. Good evening and welcome back. It's Captain Cowboy here with another video, and this is from UAC Ultimate Alliance campaign from this past weekend. So let's go ahead and take a look. There's about 800k troops that are ready to die, so let's go ahead and give them their death wish. So they have 975k troops here. Let's go ahead and solo march that. These guys have a ton and a ton of city 30s. But I have a feeling that this is going to be a pretty weak building. But hey, it's a million troops that we can go kill. It's a little 3-on-1 skis, you know? Sending 300k troops over on a million troops. I'll take 3-on-1 skis. I'll take 3-on-2 skis. I'm going to take, 3-on-3 skis. Whatever you want, send them up against me. I'll take them on. Let's have some fun. That's what this is all about. Let's make some days, Have some fun with this. And let's go ahead and get this attack rolling. And good night. That Mega Garrison is done for. Alright, so we got that attack done. Went really well. And now let's go ahead and get him again. So he just marched his troops to his death. Hurt a little bit. I lost 2,000 troops. He lost his entire march. That's okay. He's zeroed himself on me. Oh, wait, no? Huh. Alright, so this game's lagging out a little bit, but it'll catch up eventually, maybe one day. Oh well. Let's try resetting the game and seeing if that will work. Huh. So I guess it did work? Not really sure. Uh, so let's go ahead and put in some infantry cavalry, just in case they want to attack again. Let's heal up these troops. Alright, and that's all she wrote. Thank you all for watching that. Let's go ahead and move into the next clip. Welcome back, it's Captain Cowboy here with another Ultimate Alliance campaign video. So now we're over in a new kingdom, and let's go ahead and cause some damage over here. Looks like we're going to invade Kingdom 39. They've got a pretty nasty looking City 30, not 38 going. Got a couple invaders, but I don't think these guys really care. Let's go ahead and wreak some havoc on them. Have a little fun. These guys are currently in first place. I know they'll do quite a bit of damage to me, but I don't care. I'm here to have some fun. Started talking to one of these guys in private messages, and he seemed really cool, so... Oh, there we go. There's some troops. So I figured I'd, come talk to him. Troops on troops kind of talking. Alright, so we'll set up the guards so that we could get the march capacity, and then go ahead and march one out on them. So let's go ahead and figure out where we want to attack first. Let's go right in front of this C-38. I know he's online, and let's go ahead and wake him up. Get him on us. About to hit. Let's see how we do. Oh, and we won. Harley took some damage on that one. That was very nicely done indeed. 500k troops done with minimal expense. I'm pretty sure that C-38 was in there as well. I will not last here whatsoever. It's only a matter of time until I log off, come back online, and boom, I'm dead. Welcome to Kingdom 39. You can leave now. That's the message I receive, and I love it. Absolutely love it. These guys are just destroying it. They ended up winning. We came in last place, dead last. Not even funny. Right off of the bat, we were just demolished. We were completely just this was not our game, but it was a lot of fun. I always enjoy doing UAC. Get to just mess around, have some fun. Get zeroed by a lot of people and not care about it whatsoever. Be able to walk away from it at the end of the day. Alright guys, well thank you for watching. This is Cabin Cowboy signing off. Don't forget to subscribe and stay up to date with all the latest videos. I saw someone saying that we hit 2,000 subscribers today. I don't know if that's true. Oh, yes, we did. We hit 2,005 subscribers, guys. Thank you all so much for that. It really means a lot to me. This is huge, but hey, what can I say? We've still got a long ways to go if we want to beat eviction notice and be the best Guns of Glory, biggest and best Guns of Glory YouTube guide. And Jason, that wasn't him in first. He definitely has a airship level 70. This is awesome. Yes, we will be able to switch kingdoms someday, one day, who knows when. But someday in the near future, we'll be able to switch kingdoms and get away from this terrible, terrible human place. Just gonna wrap it up for tonight. I'm gonna switch over my talent points. Yeah, so big thing is kingdoms are extremely limited. It's not a rumor. It is already happening in King of Avalon, which is directly impacting our game. So we will definitely see it in the near future. It's only a matter of time. It'll be a while because we're still really young. We really don't need it right now. Yeah, I mean, if you hate your kingdom, the best way to figure out if you hate your kingdom is figure out if you hate them early on before you start spending money. so you don't have to spend money. Find a kingdom that you do like, or a kingdom you can take over and become friends with everyone. That's huge. So, looks like Austin is going to take advantage of that $100 package, and he gets a 20% off discount, so that's really only $80, and you're getting 3 of the $50 packages, and that goes for not just him, but anyone here. So, if you want to get a account guide or account review, go ahead and take advantage of that. If you just mention you watch this live stream, I'll go ahead and give you a 20% off on whatever guide you want, no limitations. So this is pretty much how I set up my combat for points. I always leave my account ready to go for war. I never want to be, you know, not expecting what could happen. You never know if someone wants to go rogue and attack me. So always be prepared. Always be ready to hand out some pancake mix to someone who needs it. Is anyone in my kingdom able to actually kill me? No, but I also don't want to just say that and then leave myself vulnerable. Never put yourself in a bad position in life. It's kind of like a little motto. Not really a motto, but it is a motto. So, yeah. I mean, things happen. I mean, if I were to be wearing all my farming gear or construction gear when I go to sleep, I could easily get zeroed by anyone. Granted, I never leave myself in construction gear unless I'm directly upgrading something, and I limit my time that I spend upgrading things solely so I don't have to be at a low power setting for that. You never know what could happen. Um, yeah, and this is the stream for tonight. Don't really think we have anything else planned for tonight. So, thank you guys all for watching, and if you ever have any questions, don't forget to leave a comment. I'll always read one of the comments. Don't forget to add me on my Discord channel or online. You can also message me in game if you like. I suck at responding in game because I never get notifications, but that is always a possibility if you don't have Line or Discord and don't feel like getting it and don't feel like leaving me a message here. But you could also subscribe to me. You could leave a super chat. You could subscribe with a membership to the channel, or you could get a guide. Anything. I really appreciate all of that stuff. And Jason, you yourself could get some pancake mix. All it takes is a whole lot of money. Or a very high credit card limit that you just want to run away from. Either one will do. Kingdoms 179, you want a shout out? Well, who are you from Kingdom 179? Because if you're someone very interesting to me, then yeah, you'll get a shout out. Um, okay, honestly, I have no idea who you are. I'm sorry. Do you participate in KVK? I mean, we're playing with you guys. Um, well, yeah, I mean, if I see a City 40 who doesn't know how to play, like, I've killed a bunch of City 30s who have no idea how to play the game. I mean, the guy had all the right stuff, he just had no idea how to put it together. His marches were absolute trash. I was able to zero every single one of his marches, and I ended up just killing the guy over it. He had all the new guards 5-starred. He had a level 70 airship, but yet he couldn't put anything together. Alright, guys, well, this concludes the stream for tonight. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate all the support. Don't forget to open up that card and take a look at that account guides video. Um, it was a really short clip. It was only 14 minutes long. However, if you were to purchase guide, even the Rin guide, you'll be at least getting 30 minutes to an hour long review of your account and consultation on top of that. Going to continue with releasing videos every single day, so I hope you guys enjoy it. I already released the video for today, which was a great kill event video. Darth Rage and I had a lot of fun just going around mocking every single person in our kingdom, as well as zero of C30s. So hope you guys enjoy that, and I hope you guys enjoy the next couple videos that are coming out in the coming days. And hopefully we could get some not so boring videos from KVK on Saturday. Thank you all for watching, and have a great night or morning, depending on where you live. Take care.